On this episode, you're going to learn a little bit about Amarone. Welcome back to Drinking It In. I'm your host, Masi Costasera. We are here to help you know more and drink better. On our previous episode, we dealt with the Corvina grape and the wines of Valpolicella, so we are going to go up a level to Amarone wines from the same area. Amarone wines are a lot bigger than Valpolicella wines because of the way they're made, right? So what happens is they go through an appassimento process. So they do is they pick the folks pick the grapes and they lay them out on straw mats. Well, kind of like this. Well, not like this tablecloth at all, but or the placemat at all, but lay them out on straw mats and they dry them for 60, 80, 90, up to 120 days. And they really concentrate. They shrivel up like raisins. They lose maybe even up to 60% of their water content. So it creates real concentrated, sweeter wines and wines that can be a little high in alcohol. So this particular one, which we're going to try, is 15% alcohol. So it's going to be hard to just go through a whole bottle of this because you will definitely get a bit wobbly. So what you'll notice about these wines is that they're really, really dark in color. Some are almost even black. This guy's not so much. This has some nice purple tinges. But this, what are we drinking? What are we tasting? It's the 2008 Masi Costasera Amarone from Valpolicella. Amarone della Valpolicella from Masi Wines. Shout out to my friend Joe Masi. I don't believe he has any association with the winery, but maybe he's got a distant cousin that's doing this great stuff. If we think back to those Valpolicella wines, cherries, cocoa, some maybe some espresso, maybe some cinnamon, some spices. With the Amarone wines, they're just all those flavors are going to be concentrated and amplified. Sometimes you get plums and prunes and figs, things like that. So let's see what this one brings to the table. Yeah, so so strong. The nose on this is so strong. It's like a prune, dried figs, baking spice. I'm gonna go again nutmeg. I get nutmeg in a lot of Italian reds, but it's very big, and you could just sit here and smell this all evening. I am gonna try to drink it though. It's so good. It's mouth coating. The wine's going to stay with you for a long time. Actually, on the finish, I didn't describe any aromas of cherries, but this is all like chocolate-covered black cherries, and it's still with me. It's gonna last for a while. So this is a 2008. The bottle has been open for 24 hours. You're either going to want to decant wines like this, or at least open them. Give them several hours to just breathe because they're big. They need a little room to roam. That's about it. Amarone wines, they're a little pricey. They're going to run you over $45. But for a special occasion, some stews, red meats, bolognese, or if you just want a little bigger wine with some pizza, you'll never go wrong with one of these. Till next time, enjoy.